Continuing coverage now on Tennessee's new congressional district map, approved this week during a special legislative session. The lines were redrawn to help the Republicans flip the only Democratic seat in Tennessee's congressional delegation. This, of course, part of a larger nationwide effort. Fox 17 News' Karen Aguilar is in studio with more on the implications of this nationwide redistricting effort.
The Cook Political Report released this map showing where U.S. House seats could flip in the country. We have Tennessee here, of course, which could gain one Republican seat, and Utah here, which could gain one Democratic seat. Then we got Texas, which could gain up to 5 GOP seats, which could be offset by California, that could gain up to 5 Democratic seats. This is on track to show more seats favoring Republicans, but experts tell me these states might not be the last to try to redistrict. According to this map by the Cook Political Report, Republicans could gain more seats than Democrats ahead of the midterms, with Tennessee possibly gaining one after Thursday's redistricting, as the party looks to expand its narrow majority in the U.S. House.
The Republicans are at risk in Congress. That is why we see this very aggressive redistricting taking place.
Georgetown law professor Michelle Goodwin tells me Democrat states are also trying to gain more seats as a reaction to the GOP push.
Donald Trump reached out to lawmakers in Texas and expressed that he needed 5 more seats. That was in order to be able to maintain dominance in Congress and the House. Upon hearing that, Democrats in California said, well, we can do that too.
Virginia is among the states looking to gain more seats for Democrats, but Friday, the state's Supreme Court struck down its effort. Goodwin predicts redistricting will be ongoing. This mid-decade redistricting, how unusual is it to see this many states do something like that?
It is extremely unusual that we would have mid-decade these types of redistricting efforts taking place.
She tells me it's not only in response to President Trump's efforts, but because states feel emboldened to pursue the redraws following last week's Supreme Court decision on race-based redistricting, which she argues weakened the Voting Rights Act. But the question remains, how much of an influence can redistricting have in actually getting an advantage for either party?
Well, redistricting can certainly have an effect when you're scrambling for any seat possible, and whereby even one seat, one has a majority in order to push through an ideological and other kinds of interests.
Professor Goodwin adds, it's not just about redrawing district lines, but voter turnout as to who will ultimately represent a district. Karen Aguilar, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.